What's up, everybody? Last week I was in LA for 5 days, and so when I came home, there was a stack of packages, and so I figured instead of doing unboxing videos for each of them, I would make one video and show you all the cool stuff that came in the mail. So let's take a look at what came in the mail while I was away. First things first, this is a Microsoft Studio, right? Is that what they call it? This is the box, Microsoft Surface Studio. So Microsoft gave us this. Yep, we get to keep it. They gave it to us. This is that 28-inch 4K screen. It's all touch screen. I could sit in here, zoom in on the photo, do whatever I need to do, touch this stuff, touch stuff over here, touch stuff over here, zoom in. Yeah, and the screen goes all the way down and back and flat and all that cool stuff. This thing is pretty cool. Can't wait to play with it even more. This came in from Tamron. This is the 18-400 lens. This one is what, $649? This is the Nikon version, and we will be doing a real-world review of it shortly. This actually came in the day before we left, because I'm using it right now. The Canon 6D Mark II is what I am filming this stuff with. What else came in? This is a Loupedeck. This was a Kickstarter project that got funded for using with Lightroom. Now, I haven't connected it to the computer just yet, but you have knobs and dials and twisty things and swoopy things and turny things and buttons for doing all different stuff that you want to do in Lightroom. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to work. I'm not sure if it's going to be quicker for me to have knobs or literally just use my mouse like I've been doing for years to work on this thing. This came from Nikon. This is a Nikon D7500. We will be doing a real-world review of that as well. So thank you to Nikon for sending this out. It does have to go back. We will send it back. This is a big unit that we've been waiting for. This is the Livestream HD550. This is a live switcher box that allows you to put in 5 HDMI things. I hope you guys can see it. 5 HDMI cameras to do live switching on the front of it in HD to get ISOs of each of them. ISOs are individual saving recordings of each screen. So let me turn this around and tell you why. The reason we picked this up, and I'll tell you who I got it from in just a minute, is we want to test out Raw Talk with something like this, to do live switching so that basically by the time we're done filming Raw Talk, this thing is already edited and it's ready to go up and saves us days of work. So how did I get this? Well, B&H sent it to me. This is a $9,500 box. That thing right there, that's like $10,000, just shy of $10,000. I did not buy it. I do not get to keep it. It is a test unit for reviewing. So it's a review unit that will go back to B&H when it is done being used. B&H is very good for getting test units and loaners out to us people on the internet to do reviews. So big thank you for them, because there was no other way for us to get this, and thankfully they went ahead and did that. What else do we have here? So I talked about this, I talked about this. Let's show you this. All right, some Rode PSA-1 studio arms came in. So we've got 2 of those that came in. This is a 44-inch roll of paper that Canon sent. I saw it while we were at the event in Canon, and I was like, can you guys send me a roll of this? And they did. So what I like about the roll, turning it around, what I like about the roll, this paper, this rag, what do they call it? Hold on. It's here somewhere. Hold on. Oh my God. There it is. It's called Premium Polished Rag. What I like about being on the rag with the polished rag is that it is thicker than this stuff. You see this? This is the Arctic Polar Luster, which I love, but it's super thin, all right? So it can kink much easier, where this rag paper is thicker because it's fiber-based or cotton-based or something, so it's much thicker and won't kink as easy. So thank you, Canon, for sending that out. Then we got these SKB cases. So these are hard cases, right? The reason I got these, let me open it up. This is a carry-on. I could carry this on an airplane and take it with me. But SKB, they worked with Think Tank to make different inserts. right? Because we all know the think tank inserts are awesome. So I have 3 different inserts I could use here. This one is a backpack. So let me show you that. If, for whatever reason, I put my gear in here and they won't let me fly on the plane with it, I can take the backpack out and take it on the plane with me, and this can then be checked for luggage. Or if I had this gear on the plane and I ended up buying more stuff, I could check it in something. I could put this underneath the airplane. But this thing you can fly with. You could put this case in there, so this holds a little more because it doesn't have the backpack straps. You could put that case in, and then you could put in the lid organizer, which would go right here. So this is waterproof, it's break proof, it's lighter than Pelicans, and also these guys, SKB, hold on, let me get the focus right. Focus, come on 60, dual pixel AF, there you go. SKB makes a ton of these cases for the music industry, which is awesome. If anybody tours with bands, you would know how important it is to have something that's lighter but protects your gear. And I think that's it. I think that's really it for everything. I love that I can just do this. Look at this. Ooh, I'm zooming in. Oh, it's up here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Anyway, now I'm tired from telling you about all this stuff. If you got to choose one item of all the items that came in the mail, which one would it be and why? Leave that down below as a comment because I'd love to see which ones you think it is. And we're going to be getting a whole bunch of reviews done of all of this stuff. Well, not all of it. The D7500, we're going to be definitely doing that. We'll be testing out this live box, this live HD box. We've got the Microsoft Studio to play with. Surface Studio. We've got this lens, the Tamron Super Zoom, 6D Mark II, Loupedeck. We've got a ton of stuff to play with. So I thank you guys for watching this. I'll also explain more about this photo shoot at another time for my personal project. And that's it. Check it out. Photo hut sign. I can actually change the colors of those LEDs, which is awesome. But I think you've had enough of watching, and I've had enough of talking. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I didn't do an intro, but I'll do an outro. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.